I'm the guy, or could be a girl as well, I'm a guy in this case, I'm the person that makes the decision as far as who do we want to hire, who do we want to bring into the company. This program that you're coming into for the IET Academy, phenomenal program. You're going to get experiences and opportunity in this program that your peers and classmates at other schools are not going to have access to, period. So please take advantage of this. There's three things, as I look at this, you want to set a plan, right? Be intentional with what you're doing here. High school's going to be over soon. 3 years, it's over. And then that next stage comes. So set that plan for yourself, but really three things as you look at the next 3 years to keep in mind. One is find your passion. What do you love doing? What are you good at doing? Figure those things out. You're in an environment now with peers, with teachers, counselors that really care about you. They want you to be successful. Figure out what it is that you are good at doing. Anyone ever heard of Oprah Winfrey? Yes. Do you think she likes what she does? Do you think she's found her passion? One of her quotes that I like, passion is energy. Feel the power that comes from focusing on what excites you. So figure out what that is. What excites you? What do you love doing? And find a way to do that every day. From hearing me talk, do you think I like what I do?
Oh, yeah.
No, not at all, right? I really despise this. I just hate this. No, I love it, right? Figure out what you love doing. Figure those things out. And it takes time to do that. But figure out your passion. Be ready to fail. Does anyone like failing?
No.
I do.
Shut up.
Because when you fail, you learn from that. When I make mistakes, I learn from that. If I don't fail, if I don't make mistakes, I view it as not trying hard enough. That doesn't mean I come in and intentionally try to fail, but I'm going to try to learn new things and try different things, and as part of trying new things and learning new things, you're going to make mistakes along the way. So be ready to fail. Have that confidence. Be comfortable being uncomfortable. Does that make sense? Be comfortable being uncomfortable. If you told me in high school or in college that I'd be in front of people talking, I would have told you were nuts. I was a kid that would sit in the back of the room, never raise my hand. I'd have smart aleck comments, of course. But if I got called on, I'd turn bright red. Just didn't like that stuff. I didn't like presenting, I didn't like talking about it. But over time, I've built experience with that. I've had people that have given me feedback, I've had opportunities to speak in front of groups, and I've built that as something that I feel a lot more comfortable with, and something, quite honestly, that I like doing, because my passion is helping people grow. I love seeing people grow, figure out what they're good at, and find opportunities to do that. So speaking in front of people and talking with people gives me an opportunity to do what I love doing. So that passion I have comes through in that. So be ready to fail. Okay, if you don't fail, quite honestly, you're not trying hard enough. And own it, right? You're going to make mistakes. Own it, learn, and move forward because you've learned from it. And the third thing is get experience. As you look around, there are huge opportunities for you in the school. There's student groups. What are some other places or other ways that you can get experience? Aside from student orgs and groups within school, what are some other ways to get experience? Job shadowing. Absolutely. What else? Actually doing it. It might be volunteering. Maybe find a volunteer organization, volunteer at your church. Right? There's a lot of ways that you can get that experience, and figure out ways to get that experience. Don't just sit by and watch people do stuff. Jump in. Maybe it's leading projects or getting involved in projects within classes that you're in. But start to get that experience. That's huge. You have some hard decisions coming up. You have friends, I'm sure, that are going down a different path than what you want to go. Figure out what path you're on. Figure out what you want to do. Where do you see yourself a year from now, 2 years, 5 years from now? What's going to help you do that and start to do that? Do you want to be in the same place you are today, 5 years from now? I don't know. That's for you to make that decision and start to figure that out. As a recruiter, I'm looking for people that have that passion, that they know what they're good at doing. They like to make mistakes because they've learned from that, and they have the experience. It's huge things. How's that sound? So what can I answer for you guys? Well, let me ask you a question. When you think about employers, us, what are the top 5 things you think we're looking for when we look to hire someone? And I have surveys on this as well, so this isn't just me. This is recruiters in general and companies in general. What are some things that you think we look for? Yes, experience, but what are some skills that you think we look for? Top 5. Nope. Yes, but listening, communication, number 4. Communication, number 4. What else? It's on the list. It comes through in other things as well. That's kind of an expectation. Attendance, respect, attitude, kind of an expectation. Hard working, work ethic, number 5. Work ethic, number 5. What else? What's that? Kind of, it's lower on the list, but that's one of the things we look for. Leadership, number 1. Working in a team, number 2. Number 3 is problem solving. 4 is that communication, right? And then the last is that work ethic. Those are the things that we're looking for. We can teach and train you. We can give you the experiences. You're going to pick up experiences here, but we plan on teaching, helping people grow when you come into any company out there. Well, we're looking at it as a person. What are you good at? What do you like doing? And that's what we're interviewing for, we're looking for when we talk with you to figure out what are your skills and talents, and how does that line up with this opportunity. Questions I can answer? What's that? How much do I make? So I've been in the workforce over 20 years. If you broke it down hourly, it's over $40 an hour. Our starting software engineers make about $30 an hour, so about $60,000 a year. And that's companies out there. So that IT academy that you're in, there's some good paying jobs at the end, but it's not going to be handed to you. You've got to work, you've got to figure those things out, figure out your passion, get the experience, and learn from your mistakes as you go through. But if you do this right, you're going to set yourself up really nice. And that's today's wages. You think out 4, 5, 6 years, 7 years, when you start looking at full time, it'll be more than that. Right? Right? Huge in technology. So again, great academy, you're focused on